charged with murdering abortion provider Dr. George Tiller at his church last Sunday warned from his jail cell that similar attacks are planned all over the country. Violence is a constant threat to doctors who perform abortions. So why would a doctor take that risk? And why would a woman make that choice? ABC's Steve Osunsami takes a closer look.
In Wichita this weekend, the funeral of Dr. George Tiller brought together abortion providers from across the country. Tony Hawkins flew in from Atlanta. She says Tiller was their hero.
It'll make us more firm in our resolve in what we do and why we do what we do.
Tiller was one of the few doctors in the U.S. who specialized in late-term abortions, abortions performed as late as the third trimester. With Tiller's death, there are now fewer than a dozen U.S. doctors who offer the procedure.
I think probably less than 10.
Doctors nationwide.
Yes.
Dr. Leroy Carhart is one of them. His safety was such a concern he would only meet with us behind closed doors, and he came with security. He says he wants America to know that late-term abortions are rare, a small percentage of all abortion procedures.
It's very much a 3-day, 4-day, even 5-day procedure. And in our procedure, after the first day, the fetus is no longer alive. So it's really a miscarriage of a stillborn fetus.
4 years ago, Kara and Matt Black were 6.5 months into their pregnancy when doctors told them their child would need 3 open-heart surgeries and would live just 3 to 5 difficult years. They decided to end the pregnancy.
How do you recover from a lost 3 to 5-year-old as you watch Lily die?
Their doctor was Tiller. They now have 2 other children.
If people knew what he really was doing out there and drop this, fairy tale that, you get pregnant, you have a healthy baby. It doesn't happen like that.
Tiller's clinic remains closed. His family, through a statement, says they have no plans to reopen it anytime soon. Anti-abortion groups have spoken out against Tiller's accused murderer, saying that 2 wrongs don't make a right. They also say that Tiller was still wrong.
Any abortion we see in the pro-life movement as being wrong. But in the case of late-term abortions, these are children that have arms, have legs, feel pain.
It's a debate that dominated the doctor's life and will live long past his death. Steve Osunsami, ABC News, Wichita, Kansas.